Hey everyone, and welcome to another Factorio mod spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me again today. And in this spotlight, we are going to be covering one of the mods that we use in the 2.0 sim playthrough we're doing with Will. I did do a spotlight already on janky quality, which is kind of the main one of that, but there is this other one, which is the big mining drill mod by Arendelle, and this is what we're using in that playthrough. I saw some questions about it, and yeah, we'll just get right into it here. It's pretty straightforward. So this mod adds a big mining drill, this is based, I think, pretty much on the graphics we've been shown for the 2.0 big mining drill, and it is the same in most regards, except for one key thing that I think just can't be done in the current version of Factorio, but essentially, it is a 5 by 5 area itself with an 11 by 11 mining area. And then it also is super fast, right? So it has a 2.5 a second mining speed. Now, this says mining area of 13 by 13. The mod portal says 11 by 11. We could probably just count it, but if this is 5, this looks like 13 actually. But yeah, so this is super fast. So compared to the normal mining drill, first off, this looks very pathetic in comparison, but this is a 0.5, so this is literally 5 times faster than this one, which I believe is what's going to be in 2.0. I think all these numbers should match 2.0, and then this has a 5 by 5 mining area, and this thing is super, super quick. So if we just see here, there is no beacons, no modules. This is the speed it mines at, and additionally, it has 4 module slots, right, which is really, really nice because this one only has 3, so you can get that additional module in here, and then of course there's more space to beacon. You can get space them out better or whatever you want due to their mining area size. Now, in terms of the tech, if we look here, I unresearched all tech because I researched it all originally, and it gave us the mining prod research, which I wanted to show without that. But it's a purple science thing, so not like super, super late, but you will need to be decent way through the game, and then it is fairly expensive to make, which I think it will be in 2.0 as well. We don't have the exact recipe, but I think it will take tungsten and some other stuff, so this is like the best guess recipe you can see here. Now, the important difference to note is that in 2.0, one of the huge things with this mining drill is it will come with built-in patch depletion like slowness. I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. So it was said in the Friday facts, but basically it will have a built-in function of like a lower depletion rate, where if there's 20,000 ore under this, it will deplete it at half that speed, but still output the same material. So it's kind of like the opposite of productivity in a way, where it's not like productivity at say 10% would give you 22,000. This is going to be kind of the flip side in a way, where if it's 20,000, it will have a lower depletion rate, so it'll still spit out the same resources, but it will kind of deplete it slower. So you do get extra. It mines it. It doesn't mine out the patch quite as soon resource wise, if that makes sense. But that is not that's not how this is in this mod, because I think it just can't be done currently with the engine and the features we have. So that is the one thing to note that is missing here, but other than that, it is the same as the 2.0 drill, and there are no settings with it. You can see here, and that is pretty much it. Pretty straightforward mod, but there were some people asking which mod we use, and I did want to show it off if anyone wants to add it to their games, either do a full 2.0 sim or just add it on its own. It is pretty sweet, looks great, and a really nice addition for sure. But that should be it. If you have any questions or anything, leave it down in the description. Sorry, I kind of couldn't think of a good way to explain the depletion thing. I hope that made sense. I'll try to throw a link down either in the description or comments to the Friday facts where it's mentioned, so you can actually read the dev's words on it. But there will also be a link to the mod portal page for this in the description. And if you enjoyed, a like is appreciated. If you're new, welcome, and feel free to subscribe if you aren't, to keep up with future content. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.